Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if that recorded that. Welcome to Akame Ga Kill episode 20. And I'm at a loss. This is going to be... right. I know that it's going an anime route now. I mean, last episode basically confirmed it. But... yes. We covered chapter 52 and 52.5. No, actually, we didn't even cover 52.5. I mean, none of that happened. I mean, the only part we killed were... none of this even happened. Yeah, it's just the title. So, what I'm going to say to the anime-only watchers, I'm sorry if, if you think that this was a good episode, then fair enough. Fair enough. Anime only watcher. Fair enough. I mean, you can have that. Okay. But I'm a manga reader as well. And to me, right. Regardless of the chapters that was skipped, the changes, I don't really mind that it's going an anime only route, but Lubbock's death. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm going to suggest, if you anime only watchers want to read the manga, I suggest going from 33.5 up. The title is Reminiscence. Or read from the beginning, whichever one you want. Yeah, so don't start from Kill Carnage, whatever you do, because you'll have missed a lot, and you'll spoil yourself. So yeah. The episode started off... oh yeah. Ready, my boy. My boy. Is it manga readers? Is it wrong that I'm happy? But yeah, started off in the capital. Kurumi isn't well. She is losing her strength rapidly because of the wound that Chelsea inflicted. But even in the manga, she didn't come to such a state. She never knocked herself out. And with what she did and who she acquired, I'm surprised because they had that person moving about. So, yeah. So, yeah. Wave and Kurumi. Wave and Run, rather. Were, worried, calling the name. And then we find out that... Leone and Lubbock have noticed something happening with Mine and Tatsumi because they were acting strange since they came back from Kirok. Leone's just like teasing Mine, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna have him." No, Leone, you're gonna have me. But still, yeah, Mine fancies Tatsumi. Tatsumi feels a little bit embarrassed when Lubbock was asking. And we get introduced to Shura, but I called him, but it's not, but the spelling isn't like that in the manga, it's Sura. Yeah, no, when I kept going Seru, Sura, so yeah, Shura. I'll call him Shura now because it's, easier for me. So yeah, we get introduced to Shura, and I thought we were going to get introduced to Wild Hunt, but it appears that we didn't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the characters could have changed. Like, Wild Hunt could be a different group next week. But, yeah, for now I'm just going to... well, I can't really say that. We were just introduced to, robed figures. I don't know if they are Wild Hunt. So, yeah, introduced to Shura for what good that did. Because, basically, I hated him to begin with. But, with the stuff that he was saying, like the deceits, like the way he treated people, well, actually, he was just saying stuff. We never actually, well, apart from him hitting the woman, I mean, basically, him doing that, what he did when he hit that woman and when we saw it, that's basically minor to what he's actually done. So, yeah, to me, he was a wasted character to be shown as far as the anime is concerned. But I still hate him. Regardless. Yeah, because he killed LeBlanc this time. But yeah, we also get introduced to Budo. Budo, who has a lightning Tegu, and in the manga, I was like wondering, does his Tegu use lightning properties? So the anime did help clear that up, and motherfucker, I'm a Malik. It's not lightning, buddy, it's fire. It's motherfucking fire. That beautiful... No, I'm not going to say that. I had a little bit of a lull. So yeah, Budo versus Tatsumi. Budo is an honor-bound guy. He is loyal to the Empire, but he's not afraid to cut out a person who disrupts the peace within the Empire and his friends, His Majesty. Even if it's to do with the Prime Minister, he's not afraid to cut him out if need would arise. I know that hasn't happened in the manga. I'm just saying. That's the best example, honey. And yeah, yeah. So yeah, what else? LeBlanc and Tatsumi infiltrated the capital. Yeah, I say infiltrated lightly. With the help of a girl. And, you know, they notice something's off. They see the blood, they see the guy, the bodies explode, and then, you know, the fight happens between Shura and LeBlanc. Now, with the manga, this is actually what I would have rathered compared to the manga, because he had a warrior's death. It may have been rushed, but at least it was. I got that. I mean, Sherry, Boulot, Chelsea. Need to stop myself. Had a warrior's death. But LeBlanc didn't in the manga, but now he did. He basically cut out a psychopath. I'm speaking in manga terms now with my knowledge. He cut out a person. I can't really say that. I can't say that because he wasn't a threat, at least as far as this goes. Ah, I know. He cut out a growing threat. As far as this goes, with Wild Hunt just being introduced, again, maybe, Wild Hunt and him being introduced and being killed off now, LeBlanc saved a lot of lives. So, to me, he died a hero. He still died a hero in the manga, but with this alteration and knowing what I know with the manga, saved a lot of lives. But one life, if this is Wild Hunt, remains to be seen. But, yeah. And the public execution. Yeah, this, I don't know what is going to happen with the execution, because even now, the manga readers, we don't know. Well, actually, we're on the public execution, and stuff has gone down. And we left on a cliffhanger after Esdeath said a certain line to a certain someone. And then, yeah, now I'm just waiting for 54 to come out, or whatever it's going to be called. Oh yeah, 54. 53.5 was the Sherry-only chapter. So I need to wait for 54 to find out what happens. So, yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't spoil the manga. Because, yeah... kind of worried, but I have a funny feeling that the anime is going on to where going for them to just kill the minister. I think it's going to go that route, and if that's the case, it's going to be very rushed because, yeah, we're on the LeBlanc's death. I mean, so yeah. Now, as an anime only watcher, the episode was good, but even from my standpoint as an anime only watcher, LeBlanc was a wasted character, but at least in the manga he had something to offer, even if it was little. So yeah, I'm going to give this episode a 7 out of 10 as an anime only watcher. As a manga watcher, you know, manga reader and watcher combined, you know, blah blah blah, I wouldn't even rate this, because character development has been taken out. Yeah. a lot of character development. Yeah, for Shura, even if I did hate him, a particular character. I'm not going to say. Well, I'll say his gender, but I'm not going to say his name. So yeah, you know the gender. So, yeah, I wouldn't even rate this, but yeah, I'm gonna try and review the final 4 episodes the best I can. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I'm gonna stop myself before I go into full rage mode. But yeah, manga readers, let me know how you feel about this, because me, peed. But yeah, and what's worse, LeBlanc's death was chilling, but it wasn't sad. And that it just hurts me to know that his death in the manga was more emotional and impactful than the anime. I mean, for this was just like them cutting the thread off a wasted character, as it were. LeBlanc, you'll always be my main man. So, I'll see you all next week. Good day.